Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in the supercars world lately. André Heimgartner's finals chances have been a roller coaster, and personally, I think this story is a perfect example of how quickly things can shift in motorsport. Here's the deal. After that engine failure in Townsville, Heimgartner himself basically said his finals hopes were done. I mean, who could blame him? Being 175 points behind the cut line feels like an insurmountable gap. But here's where it gets interesting. His team boss, Brad Jones, isn't ready to throw in the towel. And honestly, that's the kind of mindset that keeps racing alive, right? What makes this really interesting is how the dynamics of the season have played out. Jack LeBrock and James Golding, who were ahead of Heimgartner, had less than stellar results in Perth. Meanwhile, Heimgartner showed up and outperformed both of them in all three races at Wanneroo. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about points, it's about momentum. He's now only 128 points behind, and with 915 points still up for grabs, it's not over until it's over. From my perspective, the enduros are going to be the game changer here. Jones himself said it's all about how they perform in those races. And let's be real, enduros are where strategies can make or break your season. One thing that immediately stands out is the partnership between BJR and Walkinshaw TWG Racing. Jones couldn't stop praising their collaboration, calling it better than anything he's experienced before. What this really suggests is that behind the scenes, there's a strong foundation being built, and that could be a huge advantage for Heimgartner. Now, let's talk about the co-driver situation. It's pretty much expected that Bryce Fullwood will join Heimgartner for the Bend 500 and Bathurst 1000. What many people don't realize is how crucial that pairing could be. Fullwood's experience and Heimgartner's consistency could create a powerful combo. But here's the thing, even with all this potential, it's still a massive uphill battle. Missing the finals last year by such a narrow margin has to be weighing on the team, but Jones' attitude of "I never give up" is infectious. If you ask me, this raises a deeper question. How much does mindset matter in racing? Sure, points and performance are critical, but having a team that refuses to quit can sometimes be the difference between a good season and a great one. Personally, I think Heimgartner's story this season is far from over. Whether he makes it to the finals or not, the way he and his team are handling this challenge is a testament to their resilience. So, as we head into the final Sprint Cup round at Queensland Raceway, I'm keeping a close eye on Heimgartner. Will he close that gap? Will the enduros be a saving grace? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this is the kind of drama that makes motorsport so compelling. What do you guys think? Is Heimgartner still in the running, or is it too little too late? Let me know in the comments below.